Coming to you live, it's the hottest, loudest, most dangerous television show on the planet. Pull up a chair, pop open that beer, and get yourself ready. Everybody come on in, it's time for Tommy's Garage! With your host, Tommy Atkins. Your mechanics, Rosie Rosenkrantz. Senorita Fuego. Houston comedian and filmmaker Joey Tirado. And the Chocolate Thunder himself, Gavin Babineau. With special guests, Houston comedians Mike Rao and Tim Mathis. I'm Matthew, the Voice Guidry. Welcome to Tommy's Garage.
Yeah! Everybody, welcome to Tommy's Garage! Yeah! Hey, you guys all ready for a great show?
Yeah, they are!
We got one for you. I think it's time, though. We got to meet the Tommy's Garage Mechanics, though. You want to meet the Tommy's Garage Mechanics, right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, they do. If you love America, he'll shake your hand. If you hate America, he'll wring your neck. It's Rosie Rosenkrantz.
Yeah!
Rosie!
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 Rosie! Joey!
The audience is rebelling against me. I like it.
You must
Keep it up. I like it.
You've gotten too powerful, Rosie.
They probably planned this out in the kitchen. I know.
She's part mom, she's part business owner, and part way out of that beautiful dress, but she's all American and Señorita Fuego. And he could bring his talents anywhere, but he comes to Tommy's Garage. He suspects I have a compromising photo of him in my safe deposit box. He might be right.
Yes,
It's Houston filmmaker Joey Tirado.
Thank you, people. I love you all.
Joey.
Here we go.
Joey.
I love you all.
Now that
I guess I need to pull out more money and pay you guys a little bit more, don't I?
I think we have a dictatorship in the making here, if I'm not careful. I'm Tommy Atkins. Welcome to my garage. Let's get started with politics today. The first 100 days of the Trump administration are now in the record book. So what's your favorite Trump moment, Rosie?
Well, I think my favorite moment is the savings of over $110 billion by Trump in the first 40 days.
That's excellent, man. Yeah. But you haven't heard anything about that, have you?
No, the news don't tell you anything about this. And then on a lighter note, I like how Trump canceled his subscription to New York Times, said it was ethically challenged paper. You gotta love that.
A big bell for Donald right there. Señorita Fuego.
My favorite, it's been a lot, but I'm going to be the Syria bombing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know why? Because he fulfilled a campaign promise.
Yep.
You have something to show?
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care. They've got to be stopped.
Might I say you're looking fabulous as always?
Of course. That's why they call me Fuego.
So, my favorite.
You two want to get a room?
This is not the Kardashians.
That would be late night.
We have a bill from Matthew Guidry.
My favorite moment, Trump moment, is him getting Mr. Neil Gorsuch, the worst name in show business, but getting him on the Supreme Court because I'm waiting for that national reciprocity for guns.
Yes. That'd be great. Because I can go to New York and plug somebody.
I just want to walk around in New York City.
For that matter, I can go into Washington? No, I can't do that. Sadly, my favorite was the first day. We can now say President Trump.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. All right. If you listen to the mainstream communist press, you think Donald Trump had a terrible 100 days, but the Washington Post took a poll. It turns out if Donald Trump ran against Hillary Clinton, Americans have now picked Donald Trump 43 to 40%. That's a 6-point swing, Rosie. That's a 6 million vote swing.
Look, if the elections were held today, Homer Simpson would have beat Hillary Clinton. Okay, she needed more seatbelts for her bar stool, so she would keep falling off and getting concussions. That was a problem.
That's a good solid tenderizer right there.
Well, I know why that happened. Because she keeps getting meaner, more stupid, and uglier than ever, and her bank of karma has reported zero balance.
Nice.
Bank of Karma.
Bank of Karma. I like
Yeah,
that.
I like that
okay.
one.
I
It's
like
a new
that.
one. It's a new one.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
not that
Wait.
Clinton Foundation anymore.
She's moved on from
I
that.
like that. We have to keep that one in mind.
I bet that if Trump took a shower in the redesigned Lincoln bath and he hit his head on a gold plate and he slipped into a coma, he would still beat Hillary
Yeah.
Clinton.
Well, he'd be more alive.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
exactly.
Look, the only reason Donald Trump has low approval ratings is because of the press, right? They report negative Trump stories 91% of the time, only
Right.
7% positive. Look, they couldn't see the truth. The only way they can see the truth is if they took their nose out of Hillary's skirt. I don't think it's going to happen.
Nope.
In California, conservative Babe Ann Coulter was supposed to speak at Berkeley, then it was canceled. Then it was on again, then it was off again. This time because of threats of violence, Rosie.
Yeah, CNN is starting to become the BET News Network because of this.
Yeah, that's true.
It is. And the liberals are fond of calling Trump a fascist, and this is the truest form of fascism, what they're doing to Ann Coulter.
That's exactly right. It's exactly
So-
right. Well, fascism is essentially socialism with a nationalistic flavor to it, which is what the Italians were, which is what the Nazis were. Nazis stood for National Socialism.
Well, here's
they're so fat.
Well, here's the
Conservatives
difference.
Can't be fascist.
Republicans vote, Democrats riot. It's just that easy.
I like that one. That's excellent, Rosie. I like that.
I think it's just actually more simple than that. It just happens to me all the time, too. She is beautiful and smart. And the Democrats are so jealous because they're stupid and ugly.
It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
That's right.
Simple.
That's exactly right.
Yes.
Oh, God. Don't even say that.
Yeah, that's
Did you see like the lights dimmed for a second?
Yeah.
Try it again. Try it again. Say it. Whoa.
Made me lose my lunch.
Whenever I see Ann Miss Coulter, I immediately want to run to McDonald's and grab like 3 double quarter pounders and give them to her and say, eat, Chica, food's good for you. But, conservatives, they came up short, in Berkeley twice. But I'll tell you what, that campus impoliteness would not have happened in Texas because we pack heat here.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's exactly
Am I right, people?
right. That's exactly right. Yeah, you never see it happen in Houston.
Nope.
People will die. They did that right. But threats of violence. I wonder where that could be coming from. Could be the mayor of Berkeley. Here he is in all his gluttonous glory. Mayor Jesse Araguin. He's a member of the By Any Means Necessary. Who are those guys? They are the group that organizes the violent riots. That's right. He's the leader of a violent organization that runs the violence. Nobody knows that. Now you know. Little education, right?
You know.
Exactly. Do I get a little time?
Yeah, a big one.
Right. All right. Well, I suppose there's plenty of ways to be offensive. Let's hear the head of the Democratic National Committee, Tom Perez.
Uh-oh.
You're right, he's a liar. Because the Republican leadership doesn't give a about people who are suffering. No one will lose coverage. That's bull, my friends. They call it a skinny budget. I call it a budget.
Rosie, I think this guy's auditioning for Tommy's Garage.
Well, Tommy, I think that these liberal piece of Democrat are way off on this. They're just crazy. They're never going to get ahead by swearing and calling people names. These stupid liberal communist pieces of. Have fun trying to take that out. Beeping the hell out of that fox.
Okay. I think that resolves that one. Señorita Fuego.
Wow.
Try to top that.
It's really hot in here.
I had that effect on a lot of women.
For 3 minutes.
Yeah, but that's all it takes.
That's a good day. That's
After
a good
2.5 minutes of foreplay. That long? Anyway. Yeah, I think they're trying to get their way back to the White House, but it doesn't surprise me because didn't they elect some inútil como hijo de su madre con de
That's easy for you to say.
Oh, yeah.
And you thought I was bad.
Tommy, I think I lost my eyelashes on that one. What is that, German? What the German? What is that? Anyways, cuss words didn't win the White House for Trump. Self-preservation of American ideals did. Smart people knew that Hillary Clinton was going to try to put this entire country into a
Yes, you did. You get it. And you get a bell for that, Sean. Just
the entire country into one giant safe space so that the Chinese and Russian would kick our ass from anything from technology to tampons, you know?
Right.
Look, first Greg Gutfeld started stealing from Tommy's Garage. Now Democrats are stealing from Tommy's Garage. Pretty soon the whole world's going to become Tommy's Garage. That's right. Tommy's Garage will rule the world. I predict it.
Yes!
That's right. Hey, before we leave this segment, the new Trump tax plan was just proposed, right? Did you guys hear about that? And the Freedom Caucus just signed on to the repeal and replace plan. Two big stories. We're going to keep an eye on them for you for next week. Meanwhile, Matt Guidry, what's coming up?
Later, we have the Bigot Lottery and Senorita Fuego. And don't forget the professionals. But now, Tommy, we'll do Worldwide Panic next.
Really?
Stay tuned. It's Tommy's Garage. You locked your deadbolt, but this happened. Why? Because deadbolts do not prevent kick-ins. You need Armor City Doors. There were over 1 million kick-in robberies in 2014 alone. But when deadbolts fail, Armor City Doors protects. Guaranteed. 713-487-5539 or stop by ArmorCityDoors.com. Remember, deadbolts do not stop kick-ins, but when deadbolts fail, you need Armor City Doors. ArmorCityDoors.com.
Travels the world to find fantastic stories that prove the world is not sinking into the cesspool of history. Maybe one day we'll find one. Joining us is Chocolate Thunder, Mr. Gavin Babineau.
Hello. Hey, don't forget, fat lives really do matter, everybody. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
On a serious note. Okay.
All right, let's get right to it. Our first story. In 2009, Barack Obama said this.
I did not run for office to be helping out a bunch of fat cat bankers on Wall Street.
Oh, really? Well, this week Barack Obama accepted a speaking fee of $400,000, which is about $400,000 more than we made this year so far. With who? With Cantor Fitzgerald, a fat cat Wall Street bank. Rosie, can hypocrisy get any greater than this?
Yeah, and I heard that Hussein just announced that he's going to run again, and his new slogan is "Hope and Change for $100."
Yeah, right. A lot of change.
More than 100.
I actually don't think he's greedy. I think he's taking those $400,000 and donated them to the doctor who's doing the final stage of Michelle's sex operation.
After all these years.
Whoa!
But I did. There's a black guy next to me.
I know, right? And look, I'm smiling. You can see me. Okay. Okay, cool.
I only can see you because the lights are on.
So we all know that Hillary was doing speeches for $200,000 to $250,000. And up. She's a pretty expensive whore. So, this.
Wait, stop right there. Tenderizer. Right
Thank you.
there.
So-
You can now proceed.
Clearly, he's trying to shoot for double, and my first thought was, what's good for the Cankles is good for the half Kenyan communist dumbass.
There you go. Nice.
Love it.
I'm sorry, I meant to say gander. Oops. Sorry.
Hey, let me throw you a bigger question. What's a Wall Street bank doing getting involved with the healthcare system? That's the big question. Would you let a banker read your MRI? No. Would you let a banker read your liver test, Rosie?
No.
No.
Well, he's a champion of the middle and lower class.
Of course, yes. Because all his money's going to be donated, sure. Well, from fat cats and cute pigs, who likes piggies out here?
Everybody loves piggies.
Oh,
Well, you're about to fall in love with them because in the province of Kirkuk, ISIS fighters have taken over the farmland. And who's there to take revenge? Well, this week, ISIS terrorists were attacked by wild boars. And the boars killed 3 terrorists. Rosie, there's our answer. Send in the pigs.
This is President Donald Trump's Squeal Team 6. And how embarrassing is that to be defiled by a pig when you're an ISIS fighter? Looks like no virgins for them in wherever they're going.
Well, they're going to get 72 wild boars waiting for them.
But the boars will be virgins.
And they'll make love to them with no problem.
This is a delicious story, and I love a happy ending.
Well, I said Allahu oink bar. You know, the irony, there's so many things you can say about this. It's just endless things. You know, pigs who don't eat pigs, eaten by pigs and everything. But I just think that they could have saved themselves if they were not trying to hold the pig with their pants were down.
Are you saying that they fought back?
She went there again.
Yeah, because when we go down, we really go down.
Okay.
All right,
I'm not touching that line.
Yeah, Tom.
I'm leaving that one alone.
Yeah, I got the bell now.
Yeah. I think he's going to build himself later. I
will ring that bell.
So, I'm sorry, guys. This is great. I'm sorry. I was cheering you on in my head just now. I was like, oh, good job, Tom.
In my head too. How about that?
So this is the most ironic story so far of 2017. And may I say, this is more ironic than North Dakota protesters leaving garbage all over the place. I love this story. I think Trump needs to arm them with cameras and bombs because I want to pay-per-view this stuff, okay? I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
Hey, I love it. Look, I'm keeping score, by the way. I am.
Okay.
Check it out. Pigs 3, Muslim 0.
I guess pork really is bad for Muslims.
You think that rule's up there for a reason?
Yeah.
It's true, right? Look, let's go from heroic pigs to disgusting pigs. Let's meet German soccer coach Joachim Löw. Very successful soccer coach. He also has some strange habits. You want to see?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna get it to his buddy now.
Chewing it, looking like he's enjoying it, really.
Oh, he is enjoying it. Yes, he is.
He's a superstar.
This is the best one.
That's the money shot.
The money shot.
He's wrapping it up like a present.
This guy's never hungry.
I love this guy. It's the Sniffy and Scratchy show.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, note to self: when you go shake hands with Mr. Cheese, don't wear rubber gloves.
Oh, that's a hammer right there.
I imagine. Can you imagine what he does at home when he's by himself? But I'm shocked because I know about soccer, and soccer has very strict rules about touching your balls during the game. Yeah! You know? And so I just don't know. But I think he's gonna probably get fired and start in a new movie. Maybe it could be like Two Hands and a Cop or something.
Oh!
Itching and screaming.
I went there.
Fuego is on a whole new level tonight.
Yes.
Who isn't?
Tom.
She's got her mind in
Good
the gutter
job.
all this whole show.
We like that.
Good job, Tom.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, look, you guys
I
are
know
all
where he's
freaking
going on
out,
that.
and I could see this. You're all scared. You jeered, but in baseball, they have superstitions. Maybe this is how he does it. I don't know. But look.
That's a reach. You're reaching.
No, the main point is they won that game.
Yes.
So they won the game. They got the trophy. Unfortunately, they all got foot and mouth disease after touching the trophy. But they still won the game.
Now the pitcher's kept Vaseline on your cap. He just keeps the Vaseline in another place.
Yeah. You know, so I got to tell you, if you're a professional ball player and fishing around your butt gives you a victory, I guess you'd all be like,
Yes.
You know, although you know what? No wonder the Germans won all those refugees. They like the smell.
Oh! They all smell like goats.
Did I go? I didn't go there, right? All right, there's crazy and there's scare the hell out of you, crazy. In the Philippines, President Duterte has said some pretty outrageous things. This week he defended adultery, bad enough, but now he says he would eat terrorists alive. All he needs is salt and he'd eat their liver. Rosie, he's kind of nuts.
Well,
good nuts.
He's a good nuts, but I like his zero tolerance approach. And let's hope he's hungry for a lot of ISIS liver and onions poached in pork fat.
Ooh. I think apparently he is.
That sounds pretty expensive.
And I want to watch it, and they make it a pay-per-view.
Will they find that?
I'll pay to watch that.
Did you find that in a deli?
Yeah. I think they got it at Kroger's now.
Yeah. New from Boar's Head. Yeah.
So.
That's a slow roller, and then it's an avalanche.
I got these guys to figure out. I mean, he is more brutal than terrorist, but he likes adultery. So he's kind of like half Donald Trump and half Clinton.
Yes, he is.
That was
nice.
a definite ding. Yeah.
I like him.
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
See.
Wow. Well,
That's why she's here.
exactly. I'm
I
gonna,
do the thinking.
and he does the doing, right, Tom?
I do his thinking.
He's just black.
I just say, damn. No, it's true. I looked down there this morning. I'm still black.
That's good to know.
Yeah, it's very good to know. So, okay, look. I love this guy, but I'm a little bit concerned, like Miss Fuego here. Killed the terrorists, killed the drug smugglers, but he's supposed to be Catholic. The Philippines is a pretty Catholic country. So, pray 10 Hail Marys and go eat some more ISIS guys.
There you go.
Yeah, that would work. That's like, what did he get on that one? A bell, a hammer? What did he get? Something. What?
A
Who
one
says
and a
bell?
half.
Give me a little affirmative action on that one.
That was a
Who says
hammer.
hammer?
That's a hammer.
See, you're getting a hammer, guy.
Hammer.
That's elevated.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a plus.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he should be working for Hillary Clinton. Plus, if he works for Hillary, he'll get paid 30% more than the women.
Just imagine how much he could eat off of Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
He feed the whole
That
damn
wraps up
country.
this segment. Matthew Gisby, what's coming up next?
Tommy, later we have the professionals and Senorita Fuego. But first, let's all play the Bigot Lottery. Only on Tommy's Garage. Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. and the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com. You locked your deadbolt, but this happened. Why? Because deadbolts do not prevent kick-ins. You need Armor City Doors. There were over 1 million kick-in robberies in 2014 alone. But when deadbolts fail, Armor City Doors protects. Guaranteed. 713-487-5539 or stop by ArmorCityDoors.com. Remember, deadbolts do not stop kick-ins, but when deadbolts fail, you need Armor City Doors. ArmorCityDoors.com.
Yeah! We are back! Yeah! Let's all play the Bigot Lottery. Boom, boom, boom.
It's the Bigot Lottery. I hope that doesn't look like me.
Yeah! You gotta do the jazz hands.
Yes,
Always
it's
the jazz
Bigot
hands.
Lottery. Every week we scour the world to find the biggest idiots who do the dumbest things, and we force ourselves to guess the race of the idiot, and we thus embarrass everybody in the process. First, let's see the scoreboard. Matthew, what's going on?
We have Rosie holding fast at 14. Senorita Fuego has jumped up to 16 since last week. Gavin is holding court at 20.
Okay, now,
Was that a basketball joke because I'm black?
Yes.
That's what it was, right?
Yes.
Shut up, Bucky Feet.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I've got the biggest foot in this house.
That's a good point, Gavin.
Thank you.
Don't make me show you.
Senor Tom.
God forbid.
Senor Tom has the biggest socks in the place.
That's not good.
I got a big foot, so I got a big sock.
Mine's with socks.
Hey, bada bing. Well, I only have one. It's a singular. Don't say socks. All right, guys. First of all, this is our last week of the spring trimester here. So Gavin's winning.
We're having a baby?
Just about. You're about to have a baby.
Oh.
What is the winner gonna win?
Winner gets a Bigot Lottery trophy.
I was going to say free. No, I thought it was going to be like free child support
So
or
this is the
something.
last week. Gavin has a 4-point lead. And but this week we have three. We only have 3 questions. We have time for three.
So the fix is in.
No. So what happens?
Oh, shizzle, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll get
All that black privilege
He's
again.
gonna get
So here's how it works.
He's
Here's
gonna
how
get
it
some
works.
chocolate milk.
We're gonna exercise some white privilege here. Last show, every question
You're
is worth
not
2
white.
points.
Yes.
I'm happy.
Question's on. Every question is worth 2
Only
points.
when his half is in you.
Yes.
All right, and we'll be that way from now on. From now on, the last show before the trophy, every question is worth 2 points because if somebody's ahead, you gotta have a shot, but they can defend themselves because all the guy's gotta do is get 1 or 2 right, and he's there. So you guys ready, panel? Yeah. Panel, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? You ready? All right, you guys ready to play the Bigot Lottery? Yeah. Let's play the Bigot Lottery. First up in California.
I'm illegal.
You've all seen it. A truck hauling 50,000 pounds of carrots swerved into the next lane and hit a car, which got stuck on the truck.
He was texting, right?
Yep, and the truck drove for 4 miles until other motorists convinced the driver to slow down. Is our blind driver white, black, Hispanic, or Asian, Rosie?
And you didn't say where this was at, did you?
California.
Oh, in California. Okay, California hauling carrots?
Yeah, California.
Let's go out on a limb on this one. I'm going to say Hispanic.
All right, Rosie goes Hispanic. Senorita Fuego.
Racist cracker.
Yeah.
But I have
Your
to,
people.
But I have to agree with you.
Yeah, thank you.
I gotta say, bad driver could be Asian, but they don't go for those low jobs, so that's gonna be my people.
Okay, Senorita Fuego goes Hispanic. Gavin.
I mean, the scary part is the way he crashed and kept going. That could be an Asian person. But
Could be.
that really could be.
That's for the bell right there. Not a point for the
But
bell.
because this is worth 2 points, I'm going to take the safe route. And go the best offense is a good defense, right, everybody?
Besides, he earned this position. You can't give him a hard time about it. Guys, what do you think out here? White?
Yeah, if he was Hispanic, he has to have a driver's license. Means he couldn't vote.
Oh!
No, you can do all that in California.
California, you don't need a driver's license.
You buy it at the flea market.
Let's see the video!
Right now.
Saltine American!
Oh, no!
Meet Captain Oblivious, Frank Maida! That's right, something tells me he supports legalization of barbiturates. Next up, in Arizona, a father didn't like his daughter's t-shirt, so he burned it in the barbecue. But on second thought, that wasn't quite enough. So he gathered the family in the house and announced there must be a male sacrifice. Either him, his 6-year-old son,
Romans,
or the family dog.
Oh, no.
Yes. Sadly, he chose the dog over himself. So he killed the dog and then he cooked it in the barbecue. White, black, Hispanic, or Asian, Rosie.
Oh, no, I'm going to Gavin on this one. Gavin's going first on this one.
He can do that.
Come on, Gavin.
bruh.
Bro.
Barry?
Bro, come on, bro.
Like, for real?
Bro, for real.
Okay, that's the blackest thing I've said all day. You know what? F it. I'm going to say black.
Ooh, Rosie, are you,
He might be pretty damn
you gave him
crispy
first
out
shot.
there.
He
But
picked black.
Too obvious.
He threw me off with that one.
Gavin goes black.
He
See,
threw me off
Fuego.
on
What do you
that
think?
They're the first time for everything.
Yeah, but he ate the dog. He ate the dog, so he had to be Asian.
Ooh, Future Fuego goes Asian. Oh, that's a good one. Rosie, what do you think?
He killed the dog
And ate it.
and ate
Barbecued it.
and barbecued it in Arizona.
The barbecue. Arizona.
Wow.
Could it be
Tough call, isn't it?
On the side.
I got to tell you, man, this is confusing.
This is
I'm not sure
confusing.
what to do.
It's like a total
That's a tough one.
multicultural.
I might do my
crime.
mic drop and say Asian.
Here we go. So, what do you guys think out here?
Hawaiian. I'm going to go white again.
What again? What we,
Hawaiian.
let's meet the man with the recipe for roasted rover. There he is! Patrick Zane Thompson.
And I'll tell you why. Because only a black guy would be that pissed off and stick to it. Because that's the only thing that we ever stick to is if we're actually pissed off. That's about it.
If there's one thing black people will fight for, it's barbecue.
If you ever thought the black man's barbecue.
That's right. And he said the devil made him do it. Could be because it's hot down there. All right. Next up and last, in Florida, a man was driving along. An unmarked Ford Victoria pulled up behind him and hit the blue police light. So he pulled over, and the car zipped past him. Ironically, the first driver was actually a police officer. Also, ironically, the driver with the police lights on his car was not a police officer. The real cop pulled over the fake cop and discovered he was white, black, Hispanic, or Asian. Rosie.
I got confused.
You can't go to me first twice
No,
on the
no,
show.
no.
That's
Only
a one-time
per show.
limit.
One time.
It's in your contract, only one per show. Let's go.
He has a contract?
Start in the middle.
That's not a
Audience
such
shout
thing.
out.
White. Cracker.
That's a lot of help.
You guys suck.
Plaid.
Plaid, I like that.
You're supposed to be the expert,
All right,
Rosie.
let's go white.
Rosie goes white. See me the fuego.
I lost anyway, I'm going to go white.
Might as well. What do you have to lose?
I
Swing
am
for the
really
fences, Rosie.
confused. I lost you right there, the language, you know. I have a problem with English.
Just pick a national.
Give me an answer.
Ah, Hispanic.
There you go.
See me the fuego goes home, girl.
Impersonating a police officer. My people could do that.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. Gavin.
Man, this really is a tough one. And I say that because the hubcaps don't match. So I'm like,
Oh, that's a good point.
yeah, Gavin knows cars. So I'm going to say it's Florida. I'm going to say white.
Gavin, what do you guys think out here?
I'm going to say white.
Wow, it's really mixed up. Let's meet our officer imposter, Marcos Pacheco Bustamante.
Dang.
He's Hispanic. Who had it out here?
Made me
Who had
proud. Made me
it? Matthew, out of the scores, buddy.
That was
Get it, Rosie?
No, I got it. I was the only
Matthew,
one.
did
I don't get any of them. What are
Do
you
we have
talking
any
about?
winners, Matthew?
Can Reggie?
I suck at this. What are you talking about? Dude, I get any.
Rosie, sorry, buddy, got stuck on 14.
I'll do better
Fuego
next
picked up
time.
a couple, and Gavin runs away with it.
Gavin
Good
is
job.
our quarterly winner, everybody. Gavin Babineau, first quarter winner.
22.
Of course, we all know everybody's a winner on the bigger lottery, so Matthew, what's And I'm not a crook. I swear I'm not a crook.
Later on, we have the professionals featuring some of Houston's finest entertainers. But next, another Houston fine entertainer, Senorita Fuego, only on Tommy's Garage.
You locked your deadbolt, but this happened. Why? Because deadbolts do not prevent kick-ins. You need Armor City Doors. There were over 1 million kick-in robberies in 2014 alone. But when deadbolts fail, Armor City Doors protects. Guaranteed. 713-487-5539 or stop by ArmorCityDoors.com. Remember, deadbolts do not stop kick-ins, but when deadbolts fail, you need Armor City Doors. ArmorCityDoors.com.
It's time for Senorita Fuego! Yes, it's Senorita Fuego, where Tommy's Garage reaches out to the Hispanic community. So let's welcome our Spanish interpreter, Senorita Fuego!
Mucho, mucho, mucho.
Oh, yes. Now, just to remind everybody, I can't speak any Spanish.
Yep. You're lucky.
No, yeah, no. But Senorita Fuego will interpret perfectly. Right, Senorita Fuego?
Sí, señor Tom. Yo voy a interpretar perfectamente el día que usted deje de recoger basura para amoblar su casa.
Oh, she knows about that. All right. Well, and we have the Tommy's Garage computer interpreter right here, so you can follow right along. So, you guys ready? Yeah. Senorita Fuego, you ready?
Of course, señor Tom. Yo siempre estoy lista para todos mis amigos de Tommy's Garage.
Okay, here we go then. This week we do more news stories from around the world. Our first story. Kansas prosecuted an illegal alien who committed voter fraud.
Después del juicio, lo van a contratar para cortar la grama por $10.
In Slovakia, the first flying car that's actually available to the public went on sale.
Mientras que los asiáticos no los vuelen, me voy a comprar uno.
We'll see you Fuego. How about Mexicans?
Mexicans won't buy until they're like 40 years old. Rusty all over, 3 different colors of paint, 100 dents all over.
Yeah, you have a point there. All right. In Britain, a restaurant owner was sentenced to 6 years in prison because his curry sauce killed a customer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ya por eso yo no voy a restaurantes hindúes con el señor Tom. Porque cuando él come curry, ¡boom! Se muere todo el mundo.
You don't want to know what she said.
I want to know. Researchers prove that when we leave the house, dogs go through incredible stress.
Y a los gatos no les importa para nada. Sí.
In India, a married man couldn't afford to take his mistress on a vacation, so he faked a terrorist plot to make her believe he missed the flight.
En Colombia, los terroristas le tienen miedo a las esposas.
Oh. David Crosby called Ted Nugent and Donald Trump a pair of a-holes.
Ted.
Who cares?
Donald, no se preocupen, él se fuma 2 puchos y no va a recordar nada mañana.
The Russian government has banned Jehovah's Witnesses. Woo!
¿De qué tiene miedo Vladimir Putin? ¿Timbres?
Give her a bell.
It's a good In Iran, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad decided to run for the presidency of Iran again.
Él tiene una foto nueva para su perfil de Facebook. ¿Wanna see it?
Yes.
For 7 years, a decorated Navy SEAL has been moonlighting as a porno star. Yeah. See.
¡Qué terrible, señor Tom! ¡Ay! Do you have any pictures?
No.
Spanish.
Ozzy Osbourne's daughter, Kelly Osbourne, claims she's disappointed she wasn't born gay.
She'd be better off that way.
I think she is. I don't think anybody would touch that.
Yo no creo que ninguno de los equipos la quiere.
Australia is requiring an Australian values test for anyone who wants to become a citizen.
Wow. La primera pregunta. ¿Usted cree que las chivas son atractivas?
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Thanks for helping Tommy's Garage with our Hispanic outreach program, Señorita Fuego.
I'm gonna get killed. It was a pleasure, Senor Tom.
Oh, look, Señorita Fuego, you know the pleasure's always all mine.
But it's not as much pleasure as the hot wings in the kitchen, Senor Tom.
Oh, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Matthew, what's coming up next?
Tommy, get ready to rock, because we wrap up this mess with the professionals coming up on Tommy's Garage.
Yeah!
Come on, Brittany! Come on, Brittany!
Jessica.
Ladies, dance!
Jennifer.
This is my favorite part of the show right here. I get it. Yeah. The bar.
Matt, you gotta go with the up and the down.
Not a female. Yet.
Yep. All right.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You locked your deadbolt, but this happened. Why? Because deadbolts do not prevent kick-ins. You need Armor City Doors. There were over 1 million kick-in robberies in 2014 alone. But when deadbolts fail, Armor City Doors protects. Guaranteed. 713-487-5539 or stop by ArmorCityDoors.com. Remember, deadbolts do not stop kick-ins, but when deadbolts fail, you need Armor City Doors. ArmorCityDoors.com. Healthcare system broken. The FDA broken. And the pharmaceutical industry is not there to help you. How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally without chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Stop by EarthPatriots.com.
We are back! It's time for the American Circus featuring the professionals, the very best in Houston entertainment. Say hello to comedian Mike Rayo. Houston filmmaker Joey Serrano. And just back from Los Angeles, where he spent all day watching the stench of national success from his mustache, is comedian Tim Mathis. Now let's start with this. Now, Lord knows there are some butt-ugly people out there, right? But where do you find the ugliest people? Scientists researched the entire nation and discovered the ugliest people live in Baltimore. Yes, Baltimore, Maryland. Mike, where are you from?
I'm from Syracuse, New York. Nice try.
He was hoping.
You know, it's a shame a city like Baltimore with the Inner Harbor and Annapolis nearby has to be known for ugly people.
But, you know, I think that's what you get when you have a race-baiting prosecutor put 6 police officers on trial just for doing their job.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all the good people leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Travel and Leisure magazine could travel to my and leisurely kiss it. Because I lived in Baltimore for 6 weeks and had a great time, and the all-nude strip clubs had nothing to do with my opinion. Okay?
Maybe they were talking about you.
How do you know those women were from Baltimore? They could have busted them from who knows
I
where.
didn't care, Tommy.
And you know they were women.
I do my homework. I'm not sure about you, Mikey.
He did not.
You need to pay Mike more so he doesn't heckle you. So
I like it. Bring it on, little Mike.
How hard is it to be part of the Baltimore Tourism Board? Come for the riots, stay for the ugly people.
Tenderizer right there.
Not only that, from what I read, Hawaii was voted the #1 most beautiful in the country. I think Hank Williams Jr. said it best. The best looking women that I've ever seen have all been in Texas and all wearing jeans.
That's 3 bells right at closing time, right? Well, I know one thing for sure. Tommy's Garage has the most attractive audience in America.
yes.
That's for sure. Yeah. Of course, there's
Mike.
ugly, and there's disgusting. In Florida, a woman worked in a nursing home, black. And now you see some creepy things in nursing homes. Sadly, seniors having sex is sometimes one of them. Well, this lovely lady right here thought it'd be fun to record them and post it on Snapchat. Mike, I hope I never see that.
Yeah, I read the article, and if you read it, the woman was 81 years old and the dude was 59.
Oh, that's my age.
Yeah, well, it's mine too. So I just want to say to my fans in Florida, I was nowhere near there when this happened. But I will be at the world famous Coconuts Comedy Club on Memorial Weekend, right on St. Pete's Beach. Over to you, Joey.
Yeah. Subtle plug.
Segway.
Subtle plug.
Throw food.
That was smooth as shit.
Anyways, I'm glad you pointed out the relative ages, because I guess Rosie was going for experience over youth on that one.
I made it.
And it wouldn't be the first time.
No.
An 81-year-old having sex with a 59-year-old. Talking about robbing the hospice.
Yeah.
Not only that.
I like it.
Not only that, because of this story, I've started a new app. So I'm taking investors right now. It's the #1 app for grandma porn. It's called Instagrandma. We are #1 in granny porn.
How much a minute?
Not to be confused with Snatch Chat.
Hey, I can't tell what has more wrinkles than bed sheets or the old fart. In Florida, once again, State Senator Frank Artilles was involved with a racial issue. Did someone insult him because he's Hispanic? No. Did someone say something mean because he's a Cuban American? No. No, actually, he was talking to some fellow senators about another senator, and he used the N-word.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to meet the senators he was talking to?
Yeah.
Did he say Niagara?
What?
What? Yeah. It's right there they are. No kidding. Hit the next thing, dude. There we go. Yes, he used the N-word, and just to cement his fate, he called another senator a bitch. Mike.
Yeah, let me, as a white, saltine American, let me just give you a quick education. If you're white, if you're not black, you can't use that word.
Yeah.
It's reserved for black people. It's a reserved black people word. Now, a lot of white people get confused about this, so I'm going to give you a quick lesson. If a fat person came up to me and said, "Hey, fatso," I'd say, "Hey, fatso," back, and we'd punch lips or punch bellies. Well, you know, we're hungry. And we'd hug it out and everything would be fine. But if a skinny person came up to me and said, "Hey, fatso,"
You'd sit on him.
I'd take their, I'll do the jokes. I'd take their sandwich away from them and punch them in the face, right? It makes sense, all right? That's what the N-word is to black people, so don't use it anymore.
We'll see.
I think the lesson here is for overweight, middle-aged white politicians is do not use the N-word or any variation of it unless you plan to do some amazing medical procedure and become a tatted black man from Straight Outta Compton.
It would be tough to do.
Yeah,
You gotta have a
that's
ball
what I'm
on
saying, so don't use it.
Couple things. Apparently, this incident happened in a private club in Tallahassee, which maybe the congressman thought it was just a prerequisite for being a member. The other thing is, if only he wasn't a member of the Florida State Senate and was a member of the United States Senate from West Virginia, they would have made him the Democrat national leader.
That's right. Like Robert Byrd. Who said it on the Senate floor, no less.
Yep.
Yes. All right, so he is, I don't know, no matter how far we come, some people just remind us the Civil War was only 150 years ago. You know what I mean? All right. By the way, we may as well stay on the victimization subject. Andrea Tanteros once worked at Fox News. Yeah, she's the latest to sue Fox for sexual harassment. She claims Fox operated like a sex-fueled Playboy mansion like cult, Mike.
Yeah, if you only learn about Fox News and you're not watching Fox News, you would think that this network was just a bunch of old white guys and a bunch of hot women, you know, kind of like a high-class strip joint, right?
Pretty much.
But what's really happening is it's just a bunch of women who are left to center left who are just trying to take down Fox News. And next is coming, I don't mean to do your job here, but next is coming 13 African Americans who are suing Fox News, including on-air personalities, for racism and holding them back because of their race. Coming up right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Nothing funny about that.
Yeah, wow.
Yes, there is. Come on. They're on TV. What do you want? You're on TV, you're anchoring a show, like, I'm being like held down, like, don't we have you anchoring a show every day? Like, yeah, but I'm being held down. Of course, it could be literal, not.
That's how
that's a different show.
Cooper gets held down.
That's the later show. Yeah, behold the sexual harassment lawsuit feeding frenzy at Fox right now. But anyways, Tom, I didn't want to bring this up, but ever since we've been on Fox, I've been getting, shout outs from Murdoch and his sons
Of course.
asking me,
Yeah, he calls me all the time.
where do how do I pick up a stripper? Where do you get the sexy tattoos at? I'm like, really, it's flattering, but enough is enough. I work alone.
Oh, I thought we had to defend Fox News. I thought we had to defend them. I'm sorry.
Two things. Number one, Andrea Tanteros is a beautiful woman, and if this really happened to her, that is a shame. However, there are a lot of fake sexual harassment suits going out there. Yeah. So I will say this, Andrea, Pixar, I don't believe you. Also, number two, she got famous by being on the 5, and I would like to be famous by giving her my 6.
That's 3 bells right there.
Wait, all he's got is 6?
Wow. I think you ring that bell for sure, dude. Look, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Andrea Tanteros' Twitter account, shall we? This is her Twitter account. Oh, look at my boobs.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Wow.
Oh, look at my legs and my snatch. Oh, look at all me.
Did he just say snatch?
Oh, look at my dress. What the hell is that thing? Not much left or whatever it is.
I don't care what it is, I like it.
Look at my holes.
So now,
I wish
I don't know where women teasing men ends and sexual harassment begins, but I suspect it's right about page 3 on Andrea Tanteros' Twitter feed.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah.
Don't talk. Quiet,
Can you
quiet.
zoom
I'm trying
in
to
on that, Tom?
concentrate.
Hey guys, what are your next shows coming up, Mike?
I'm actually on the road in Florida. I'll be back in May, at the end of May, sorry.
How's the show doing?
Show's doing great. I mean, Amazon, YouTube,
You can catch me. You can catch me every Friday in Lake Jackson at Beef O'Brady's for a free show. But I'm also doing my going away show May 28th at the Joke Joint, Sunday 7 p.m.
All right, we'll be there.
Go to LA.
All right, enough tits and ass. Matthew Guidry, it's time to take us home.
Speaking of tits and ass.
First, Tommy, there's never enough tits and ass. Or for the ladies out there, there's never enough Matt Guidry. Next, we wrap up the show. It's How to Fix America, only on Tommy's Garage.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, this is the Bigot Lottery. Every week we scour the world to find the biggest idiots who do the dumbest things, and we force ourselves to guess.
I'm not getting in trouble because of him again. I'm getting proof he's not working. Come on, man, we gotta clean the pool. What were you watching? It was so funny.
I was watching the Bigot Lottery on Tommy's Garage.
Dude, you just made the Bigot Lottery.
Ah!
How can you give your body healthy, maximum performance naturally, without all those chemicals and additives? EarthPatriots.com has found a natural solution. It's native to your body, crucial to your health. This product helps repair your cells and boosts your immune system, effectively slowing down the aging process. Welcome to EarthPatriots.com.
Fix America, my friend.
You ever watch that show Naked and Afraid?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, well, I want to see a woman on there that gets naked that I'm not afraid to see naked. Okay, that's the way to fix America.
I like that. That's like a bell, for sure.
I don't know if I'm gonna fix America, but I'm gonna fix us guys.
How?
I'm gonna take all the ISIS and all the radical Muslims. I'm gonna put them in the Dallas Cowboys stadium.
Okay.
I'm gonna release a bunch of wild hogs over there.
Yeah!
I am going to broadcast this in pay-per-view, and then I'm gonna take all the revenue from there and pay our salaries.
Yeah!
Well, we're getting too much money now.
Build the wall. Build the wall.
Well, we're going to need a lot of wild boars because I think we should form a terrorist hit squad, and it should be led by the president of the Philippines. He should have a herd of wild boars, and our secret weapon will be that German soccer coach.
No! That's so smelly.
How would they know he's coming? I'll tell you how I'm going to fix everything. I'm going to get Andrea Tanteros. I'm going to hire her for Tommy's Garage because she'll never get sexually harassed on this show. Right, guys?
Yeah, right.
Is that one word or two?
Within 1 minute.
She just has to get used to being the second most beautiful woman on the show. That's all.
Yes.
I will
There we
kick
go.
her life.
That wraps up Tommy's Garage this week. You guys all have a good time?
Yeah.
All right, let's thank our panel, Rosie Rosencrantz. We'll be back next week with another great show. So remember, pull up a chair, pop open that beer. It's time for Tommy's Garage, live from Houston, Texas.